How's it going, everyone? Parth with Atlanta JDM here to show off another one of our imports. Today I'll be showing the 1996 Nissan Skyline GTS25T. It is a R33. It's been a while since we've had one of these in stock, so I'm pretty excited. I'm just coming down from the shop. I'm gonna do some pictures and get it cleaned up because it's kind of nasty before we do the walk around. This one is actually a custom order, so it's already been spoken for. Kevin in Florida is really excited. He specifically wanted the 1996 model because it's got a more aggressive look. It's not as round as the other R33 we had in stock previously. Like I said, I've been driving down from the shop, just cruising down 400. It's riding really well. I forgot how awesome these cars ride. I mean, you know, I'm going 80 right now, and it doesn't even feel like we're really moving. These cars just really good handling. Really good cars all around. This one's in really good condition. We'll go over all that in the walk around, but yeah, like I said, this was a custom order, and if you are interested in that, you know, obviously we can't import everything as much as we'd like to. That's why, you know, with the custom order, you get to kind of pick and choose what you want to get. You know, I'll go over it real fast. Basically, you know, we decide on a car, let's say an R33. We both decide on a budget to keep you within, and we take a small deposit, exchange a contract. Then our guys in Japan will start looking for that car, and you know, we'll send you possible leads based on your criteria. You know, we'll say, hey, here's one running through auction tonight. You want us to go check this one out? If you want us to go check it out, then we'll go check it out. We'll send you pictures, videos, thorough inspection before we even decide to pull any triggers. We'll rinse and repeat that process until we find your car, and once we find it, it'll then go to my shop in Japan where it'll get serviced. My guy will test it, again, all while supplying you with videos and pictures and everything and anything. You know, the goal is to get the car 100% mechanically sound before it even leaves Japan. Then after that, it's about 30 days on a boat. I go pick them up from either Jacksonville or Savannah. Then I go do the hardest part, which is getting it registered, all while you just sit back and watch me work, and I do all the stressful stuff, and you get your car at the end of the day. It's really easy. It requires a little bit of patience. And yeah, I mean, again, when I say we work by your budget has to be somewhat realistic, because if you want any Skyline of any kind, you're not getting a Skyline for 15 grand, like, and less. That's just impossible. Even, you know, cut cars are going for more than that. So, you know, if you find one, hey, more power to you, but the automatic ones don't even go for 15 anymore. It's like, wait, I mean, these prices are through the roof. But hey, that's business, you know. But again, back to the car. Now we've gone over the custom order process. Like I said, it's an R33. It's handling really well. It does have a bit of miles on it, but you know, for a old Nissan, 150,000 miles isn't that bad. But yeah, handles really well. Yeah, there's not really much to go over. Just gonna keep driving down until we get to this little car wash, and then we'll do the walk around. Got AC too, ice cold AC. It's always good. 96 was the first year for a couple of things. It was the first year that every car manufacturer switched over to R134 refrigerant. So that's a, you know, $10 can at AutoZone or O'Reilly's, wherever you like to go. And then airbags. I don't remember if the other one had an airbag or not, but in 96 it was a mandatory thing worldwide to have airbags in the car. This is always the most annoying part, because nobody knows where the hell they're going. Scared me. But yeah, I do really miss having this car. See, there's that one one person that just fucks it up for everybody. Like, how do you not read signs or use your blinker? Jesus. What are we doing here? Come on. We're all going straight. Let's go straight. God, mouth breathers. Anyways, what was I even saying? I just forgot how awesome this car is, man. Really good to heel toe, or really easy to heel toe. It's got some aftermarket pedals, are pretty big. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and cut to the walk around. You guys don't want to watch me clean the car. Alright, I just got her cleaned up. Do a quick little lap. Again, I just did a really basic quick wash just to do the video. Kevin's not going to be up here until another 2 or 3 weeks, so that week of when he comes up, I'll make sure to do the like ATL JDM Mac Daddy detail. I didn't close that door all the way. Whoops. So there are 3 things that you should always look for when you're looking at R33s. There are not really look for, but there are 3 notorious like big boo-boos. We're gonna go over all the boo-boos because again, these are 25-year-old cars. They're gonna have some stuff on them, but there are 3 big things that most R33 owners complain about. The first thing is on the inside, the plastic, and we'll look at it when we get it on the inside, but the plastic will start chipping and peeling. The other thing are under the hood. I'll show you. It's like notorious for rust. And then the same thing goes for the trunk. When you open it up, the inserts or the thingamajig, whatever you call it, I'll show you guys in a minute, are usually rusted out. This one has checked off all 3 of those. None of the above applies to this car. Again, like I said, it was a very, very clean car. Custom order. So, you know, before the customer even decided to even pull the trigger, it was thoroughly inspected at auction. Pictures, videos were sent that night. And again, like I said, he specifically wanted that 1996. And I think that's a pretty good year because, like I said in the walk around or the driving video, airbags and R134 AC, big plus. Just gonna do one more lap because, man, this car is pretty. Like I said, it's been a minute since we've had one. I used to think this was one of the funnest cars we've ever had, but then we had the Mark II and I just fell in love with that. And I like Toyotas anyway, so I guess I'm kind of biased. But okay, boo-boo number 1, you've got a little chip right here. You can see where they tried to do a little bit of touch-up paint right there. Again, like I say in all my videos, paint work and stuff in Japan is just, they're phenomenal mechanics, but they cannot do anything cosmetically. It's kind of sad. On this side skirt, it does have evidence of having been scraped previously, and someone did try to repair that. Did a very poor job at it, but at least the side skirt is fully intact. A little bit of curb rash, fading on that wheel. The thing that I like about this car and what we kind of shoot for is just getting them as stock as possible, because I'm not going to like what you like, you're not going to like what I like, and the last we want you guys to do, the customers, is have to deal with a 25-year-old headache of aftermarket mods that you probably can't even find anymore, or have been discontinued, or companies that were a thing in the 90s. So this one being, you know, pretty much close to stock. I mean, I know Kevin's already got like a huge list of crap he's going to put in this thing. But yeah, outside of those couple of little blemishes. I mean, the car is really intact. The inside is just as nice. It does have a little bit of a scent of cigarette, and we are going to get that ozoned out. We're going to get... Why is my Osmo acting dumb? Come on. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Alright, whatever. I don't know. We are going to get it ozone. We're going to shampoo the carpets. We're going to, you know, again, get rid of that scent. But it definitely has been smoked in. You can check by, or you can confirm that by just the... Why is this acting so dumb? Okay, there we go. I think it's just user error, my bad. Yeah, you can see it's been smoked in heavily. But we're going to get it ozone, like I said, shampoo the carpets, and it's going to be having that new car scent. Original steering wheel, always a plus. Everything on the inside is pretty much stock, except the shift knob. The only cosmetic defect on the inside is just going to be this tear and this bolster right here. But aside from that, like I said, the number one thing people with R33s complain about is all these plastics over age. And it was like that in the other R33 we had, but they'll start peeling, and this one's actually in really good condition. It's a little dusty. Like I said, I just did a really quick wash. But it's all intact. The dash is in really good condition. No bubbling, no cracking. It's just, like I said, a little dusty. And again, get a shift boot for Kevin. I don't know what the Osmo wants to do right now. There we go. We'll probably get another one of these for Kevin. The e-brake, you know, just over age. This R33 has 261,674 kilometers. Zoom in on that for you. So it does have some high miles. Customer knew that going into it. That's about 161. I have it on my other phone. Hold on. 162,000 and call it 600 miles. So again, for a 25-year-old car, that's pretty good, especially for this type of car, because Nissan actually made decent cars back in the day, aka not the Altima. So we went over the first thing that most R33 owners complain about. Second thing, get your little boop. Did I pop the trunk? There we go. So heavy. Second thing is these thingamajigs I was talking about earlier. These are usually rusted out and garbage, but this one's actually in really good condition. Aside from just, you know, the age and whatever all this crap is. Even on this side, you can see there is no rust there. That's the second thing, but you can see the trunk's got a pretty good amount of space. Osmo's acting dumb. Okay, my bad. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, man. But trunk has a bunch of space, as you can tell. Battery is in the back. It's got a Skyline rear strut. If I move this over, you've got your battery. In case you're at the port and you have to jump it off. And then the third thing that's pretty notorious for these. Alright, dude, come on. You're killing me here. Making me look stupid. These bonnets are so heavy, too. Third thing are these on coilovers? I think so. There's usually a bunch of rust and cracking around these pillars, and this one does not have that. So, like I said, checks off on all the three annoying things. Does not have it. So this one is a GTS25T, is not a GTR. The difference is the GTR is a RB26. So it's an inline six, 2.6 liter twin turbo. This one is has an RB25, and it's a inline six 2.5 liter single turbo, and the GTRs are all-wheel drive. The GTS25Ts are rear-wheel drive, which I actually kind of prefer more. But you can check out the engine bay. I'm literally just making this video for Kevin, and you know, for anyone else watching, just to show the type of quality we kind of aim for. We're not blindly just buying cars from Japan and hoping for the best. We're, you know, making sure that everything's gone through, tested. This one we did drive back from the port, and my buddy William drove it. I drove the Starlet. The only thing he had to complain about was the AC was blowing a little weak, and I have already gone ahead and refilled it with some Freon, so we are ice cold and good to go. I don't know why I closed that. I'm gonna just turn it on now. See, I don't know what the Osmo wants to do today. It's pissing me off though. This car is actually really quiet. I'm pretty sure that's a stock exhaust. Come on, dude. What are you doing? All right. Pretty sure that is the stock exhaust. It is very, very quiet, but again, I kind of drive my Unos and it's really loud, so I'm not used to quiet. The other one had a little bit of you know, a little more of a voice, but this one's really quiet, but it rides really, really smooth, like I said in the driving around video. And again, like I said, the engine is, for the most part, very, very stock. That's what we kind of aim for. RB25 is a very playful engine, so, you know, I mean, when it comes to the GTS-Ts and the GTS25Ts, I mean, you're paying half the price for a GTR for an engine that can pretty much reach that same, you know, speed, horsepower, all that good stuff. And you're saving a crap ton of money too. And plus, like I said, rear-wheel drive, unless you're going to the track, I mean, it's more fun, in my opinion. But yeah, see, I didn't close the door again. It's so heavy. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, it's going to Florida here very soon. Just wanted to get some footage of it for Kevin and for anyone else interested in an R33. They're very fun cars. This is Nissan at its best. But thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time.